Good morning, teacher. Good morning, everyone. My name is Harry Zhang, a student from Faculty of Economics, Chiang Mai University, and my student ID is 611615526. And today I will introduce my research topic to you, which is Internet Celebrity Economy. And this is a contest. I divided my research topic into 5 parts. Definition, motivation, research question, significance and importance, suggestion, and conclusion. First, we enter the first part, definition and introduction. In order to better understand what Internet celebrity economy is, let me first explain some nouns for you. The first is Internet celebrity. It refers to a person who becomes popular in real or online life because of a certain event or behavior. Therefore, the essence of the Internet celebrity is simply that bloggers who are very popular on network social platforms and have a lot of fans. For the example, you can see in the first picture, I think he is a famous Internet celebrity. His name is Li Jiaqi. And you can see in the picture, he has a lot of fans. And every time he sells goods in the e-commerce, he achieves a great success with a large transaction amount, which is the typical cases in the Internet celebrity economy. And the second term is a mobile Internet. It refers to the fact that users can use mobile terminals such as mobile phone and laptop to access the Internet. To put it another way, when you use your phone to open the data flow, you are using the mobile Internet. But of course, this is just a small part of the mobile Internet. So with this now in mind, let's take a look at the definition of the Internet celebrity economy. It refers to the new economy model that relies on the Internet, especially mobile Internet and the social platform, gathers a large amount of social attention from a huge fans and target marketing market, and derives various consumer markets around web celebrity IP, and finally form an Internet celebrity industrial chain. So, you may be wondering why I use the entertainment application such as TikTok is considered as economic model. That's because the Internet celebrity translates his fast attraction into real purchasing power. So that's what's driving this behavior into a new economy model. And next, we'll go into the second part, the research motivation. I will explain the reason why I choose this research topic to you in this sector. As you can see, I divide this sector into 2 main factors. One is the social factors and the other is the personal or individual factors. The first social fact is that the society is diversified and inclusive. It means there are more opportunities for everyone to try what they want to do. The second factor is that the Internet and the Internet of Things have developed further. The Internet of Things is become more pervasive and more widely used. Besides young people, more and more elder people are also using the Internet of Things, such as shopping in the Taobao and so on. The third factor is that COVID-19 broke out and offline economic went into lockdown. During the COVID-19, the National Unified Management and Control restricted the gathering of travel, which led to the decline of the real economy, and many stores were facing lockdown. If we pay more attention to the real life, to what's going on around us, we can easily spot these problems. And for the personal or individual factors, such as like me, I much like to use a variety of entertainment applications such as TikTok and Taobao and also buy something in these applications. The second factor is that I am easy to be influenced by others. In other words, I will follow the opinions of others to buy or to consume some goods. And then we move on to the third part. That is the research question. When I was looking for relevant articles on this research topic, I found that this set of data gave me a research idea. Under the influence of the COVID-19, the GDP growth rate of all industrial in China in the first quarter of 2020 was equal to minus 6.8%. Although it rebounded in the second quarter, but the overall impact still led to the decrease of China's economy in the first half of the year. Especially in the offline economy, where there were more losses and the GDP growth rate of offline industrial was as terrible as minus 26.8%. So what about the upside of the offline economy? I pose this research question. How will internet celebrity economy fare under the impact of the COVID-19? To solve this problem, I went on to find some information in Google. We can understand some of the industry situations from the following two graphs. The first graph shows that we can clearly see that in recent years, internet celebrity live broadcast and e-commerce market scale has been expanding. In the second graph, the yellow part represents the job and the labor demand related to internet celebrity live streaming, and the blue part represents the job and the labor demand in other industries. From the second chart, we can see that, contrary to the offline economy, under the influence of the COVID-19, the demand of internet celebrity live broadcast related industrial increasing. So combining with the information in the two graphs, the expansion of scale and demand driving further development of internet celebrity economy, which can make up for part of the loss of GDP and help the economy recover of the whole industry. Next, the fourth part is the significance and importance of this research question result. From this section, our main purpose is to analyze who can benefit from this research result and how. For the previous lecture, we can make a primary conclusion that the internet celebrity economy is doing well. So I think policymakers and job seekers can benefit from this result and provide some guidance and thinking for the next step. For policymakers, I think they can use this research result to decide whether they want to expand the internet celebrity economy scale. And I think the answer should be yes. Because we can see from the previous lecture that internet celebrity economy development can boost GDP growth and can use this research result to forecast and analyze when internet celebrity economy overheating, the market will appear some problems and matters, and they should make timely adjustment. So for the job seekers, the result of the research can provide guidance for professional skills training and employment. In other words, from this research result, you can make your decision that whether you want to enter this industry or not. So in total, after we know this result of the research, we can come up with a new way to push economy recovery and improvement. Last but not least, now comes to the last part, suggestion and conclusion. As we expand the internet celebrity economy, there will be more jobs and labor force needed associated with it. So companies and business should reasonable arrangement of position and the labor numbers. And I think they also should to provide the skill training. When the internet celebrity economy continue to develop, there will certainly to be some related problems and matters which requires the government to formulate a series of policies to manage. For example, to improve the network environment, improve the quality standards of goods, strengthen the legal supervisions, let the internet celebrity economy have more positive influence, and to achieve better quality level. And now it's time to do the final conclusion, and I think there are 4 key points. The first is app, because the future internet celebrity economy is depend on the net social platform, so the app is very important to the new economy model. The second is the limitation. So with the limitation, the new economy model can get improved. The third is the quality. You can see that the higher quality you have, the much confidence the consumer will follow you to buy these goods. The fourth is acceptability. The economy model is more universal, so there are more and more people willing to try and accept it. So from what we were mentioned above, we can draw a final conclusion that under the influence of the COVID-19, internet celebrity economy can develop better with the positive limited conditions. And there is a reference. If you are interested in this research topic, I think you can search this contents in the Google or Baidu. I think it's very useful to you. And that's all. Thank you for listening.